Hello everyone, welcome back to another Traveler's Notebook process video. I am working in the same book that I was on my last video, and today I am scrapping a super fun photo of my son. I have been totally loving the Traveler's Notebook, guys, so I know for sure now that I'm going to keep this as a regular series on my channel just as I do my 12 by 12 layouts, because not only am I creating 12 by 12 layouts and videos, I also have been creating a lot of Traveler's Notebook layouts, and I have been recording the process. So I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I have been loving it, and I feel like I'm super lucky to be able to receive these kits every month. So why not, right guys? Like, I gotta convince you guys that you guys have to get on this train, because I know it seems like everybody's hopping on, but guys, it's for good reason. So today I was talking about scrapping a photo of my son. I'm not filling these books up chronologically. I'm just going to be scrapping, whatever comes my way, whatever I feel at that moment should be scrapped. If I feel like scrapping a photo of my son, I will. And so that's what I'm doing today. The paper that I'm showing you here is one that has script on it, and it has the song "You Are My Sunshine," and it's all scripted, super cute on that paper. And I'm gonna be adding that to the top corner and the bottom corner of the right side of the spread. On the left hand side, I just added a very simple green um, kind of a patterned paper. You guys can see the little diamonds on there. It's got a pretty cool pattern. And I'm just going with green because it's a photo of my son. And then I'm going with the script over on this right hand side because it totally goes with the photo. Like, I was so excited when I realized that that's what the paper said, that, you are my sunshine with skies are gray. And the photo of my son is one of a super rainy day we had this past winter. It had been raining for days, and it was hard to take him out to the park and go anywhere. So one of the days where it was just kind of drizzling a little bit, I let him go out and jump in puddles, and it was like the perfect op for me to take photos of him. And I'm just so happy. Like, this makes my heart so happy that I was able to capture such a sweet moment, like, classic for a child. So yes, guys, I am a total, I don't know what you call it, I guess cheesy mom, if that's what you want to call it. So just as my last video, I'm using all of my Gossamer Blue supplies kind of mixed up, back and forth. There's nothing that I'm not using. So I'm kind of just going through everything that I have on my desk. And please do excuse the mess that I have. I just kind of was on a roll, and sorry about that. You guys can see that, I'm pretty sure most of you guys know that the creative process is not a neat process at all. So that's just what's on my desk, guys, okay? So I'm backing my photo with that yellow polka dot paper, also from the TN kits, the Gossamer Blue TN kits, and I'm bringing in, I must say first, I'm deciding that I'm leaving my photo on the left-hand side there, right in that center, and I think I've already stuck it down, I'm not quite sure. On the right-hand side, however, I want to add a little bit of journaling. So I'm sticking down that today, which is gorgeous. And I added a round chipboard sticker up at the top that says "A Little Adventure" and then the word "today." So that'll be my title. And then on this bottom right hand corner, I'm adding that little home chipboard sticker because we were home, and of course it was an adventure at home. So I'm going to be adding a little bit of embellishments around my photo here. And yes, so I feel like lately I've been adding these tags behind my photos, and I do like it. It just kind of makes your photo pop up a little bit. I don't think I do it in every single one of the layouts that I have, but lately I've really been loving it. Oh, so I'm just checking here the date of the photo, which is on the 21st, because I do want to be able to stamp that down. And I'm just, adding that tag there. I love how that looks. And I'm adding my photo to the center, and I'm going to be bringing a whole bunch of random little bits and pieces to kind of add a little bit of decoration around my photo. I'm adding that camera there because it was a perfectly shot moment, and you guys will see me kind of just fumble around with a bunch of, I was trying just different kinds of colors, different dimensions. I haven't really been picky about, using flat items in my TNs to make them less chunky. Since I haven't really filled one up yet, I don't know how it's going to end up turning out. So I guess this first journal will be the one to test out to see if I like using chipboards or not. But I don't think I've ever been really picky about that. I kind of just like using what I like using. So I'm adding the Love This sticker there, but I think I end up taking it out because they had pink and I just didn't really like the pink. Again, like I said, I'm trying out a whole bunch of things. Some of them stay, some of them go. But yes. So if you guys have been enjoying my TN process videos, I would love to know, guys, and I would also love to hear if you guys prefer the pocket size versus the regular size. I totally would love to hear more about it. I know a lot of scrappers have been, sharing their books and stuff, but other than a scrapper that I follow, her name is Dearly D on Instagram, I think, and on YouTube. I don't see a whole lot of other scrappers sharing their process. So if you guys know of any other ones, let me know. I also know that Larkin Designs, she has been very kind and has been saying so many kind words to me about my traveler's notebooks, but she also has a few pretty awesome process videos that you guys might want to check out. But yeah, I figured, why not share the love with everyone to see what everyone's scrapping. So now I'm just trying to decide if I'm going to use any of these stamps. I think I add maybe like one or two, but as you guys saw me draw out my journaling lines over on the right hand side, and I love that. I love how the whole right hand side I use that whole side of the spread to create sort of like my journaling, and it just goes perfect with the photo. Like, I don't know, I like it. I really, really like that, especially on how it's like on a diagonal because of the top and bottom pieces of paper. I do like that. So I go ahead and add a little bit more because I thought I was going to add some stickers down at the bottom, but I didn't really find any that I liked or any stamps. So I'm just testing out my pen here. And I've got my little guy here telling me what I should write about him jumping in the puddles. I don't know if I have mentioned this previously in my videos, but I love seeing him in here coming around, even though he's like messing with my stuff. I feel like eventually, once he gets older, or once I get older, I'm gonna love enjoying seeing his little chubby hands and trying to see what kind of mischief he's getting into. He's still pointing. He's really loving this layout, as you guys can see. So cute. There's a lot of times where he'll find my books or find my layouts, and he's only two, and he's going to be 2.5 in August of 2017. So he's still 2. He's talking a lot more, but he's, sometimes he finds my layouts and he loves finding, all the decorations I put on it and what photos he likes. I love it when he finds them. I just think it's super sweet how, not only am I recording memories for him, but, since I'm doing videos, he's kind of popping in here, every once in a while. So I'm pretty much done with this layout. All I'm going to be adding now would be the date for the photo. I'm still trying to see if I'm going to add more stamps or not, because I really do want to add something under my journaling, and I think I just end up adding a chipboard sticker. And I tried an arrow here, but the arrow just wasn't pointing the right way. And I was like, how can I do this? Can I flip the arrow around? It just was not going to work because the arrow was pointing the opposite way. So all I'm going to be doing, like I said, is attaching that little sticker there that says, I love this, or just heart this. And that just kind of, you know, does something for that little space down at the bottom. And finally, I'm going to be adding the date stamp, and that pretty much finishes off my layout, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this process today. You know, I've been mentioning in my videos that each layout is a little bit different, so it's fun to see how each one turns out. I just don't know why I think it's like such a big deal compared to 12 by 12 layouts, as each one of those is different. But you know, I'm just loving it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Here are all the close-ups, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have an awesome day. Bye bye.